Hi guys, my name is Alana and welcome back to my YouTube channel. Here we discuss all things luxury and handbags. Today I have a handbag video for you guys and it is about one of my favorite fashion designers. We are going to be talking about the 5 best handbags to purchase from Jacquemus. So if you're interested in this new and upcoming designer, then just keep on watching. Okay, so today we are talking about Jacquemus, and as I mentioned, this is one of my favorite fashion designers. I think that his pieces are so modern yet chic, and I love the way that he uses clean lines for his silhouettes. Now, Jacquemus has been very popular for the past few years, and because of this, a lot of people are looking into various bags in his collections. Now, you might be overwhelmed looking at the various different handbags and trying to figure out the name of the handbag that you want. So I'm gonna help you guys out today. I'm gonna go through the names and silhouettes of the 5 best bags by Jacquemus, and then hopefully this will help you decide which bag you are interested in if you are looking to add one of his pieces to your collection. I thought we would start off strong with one of my favorite Jacquemus bags, and actually this bag might be my favorite Jacquemus bag. This is also my most complimented Jacquemus bag. So which bag is it that you're talking about, Alana? The bag that I'm talking about is the Jacquemus Bambino Long bag. I absolutely love this bag. I love this piece. And this is actually the first piece from Jacquemus that I got into my collection. I was initially looking at another bag in their collection, but I found this bag on sale and I could not pass it up for the deal. Now I'm gonna talk about the pros of this bag and some things I really like. So 1, and this is actually true for most of Jacquemus's bags, I love the colors options that are available as well as the material. So this has a suede finish to it and it's this beautiful light blue color. Now I will say the one thing about this color is that because it is light and it is suede, it can get dirty easily. I have had this bag for almost a year now and I feel like it looks pretty good. However, if you're looking up close, you can definitely find some light stains. But I love that you can choose any color that you would like. There are various finishes for this and different materials. Now, more specifically to this bag, I really like the drop length of this bag. So as you can see, there's still a good amount of room that the bag fits comfortably under your arm. And I think that's important too because you can wear this, for example, in the summer, but if you do have a coat on, this should still fit under your arm and then, over your shoulder, and then of course in the crook of your arm if that's how you like to wear the bag as well. But this piece has a really good drop length for a shoulder bag. I will say though, this is the only strap that comes with this bag, meaning it has to be worn as a shoulder bag, or if you open it up, the bag, and tuck in the strap. You can also use this bag as a clutch, which is very cute as well. Now, personally, I would not do that with this bag, again, because of the material I have, and if my hands have oils on it, or if I've touched my foundation, which has happened before, the color could transfer. Now, another thing I like about this bag is that it is a pretty good size. Now, in terms of this distance, how we have it here, you can fit a phone. A phone will fit. It is long enough that it can fit a phone, also hence the name Bambino Long. So that is a plus for me. However, if you look to the side, or even you can see it very clearly on the bottom as well, this is really the depth that you have in this bag. As you see, it is not that big. So although it has like feet here that keep the bottom protected, which I do really like, this is giving you a true look at what actually is able to fit in this bag in the actual size. So it might be a little deceiving. It is a little smaller than it looks, but certainly can fit a card holder, a phone, your everyday essentials in there. I would recommend going with a card holder instead of going with a wallet in this. It can fit my Rosalie coin purse, which is a compact wallet, but a full-size wallet would certainly take up a lot of the space. Now this bag retails for $975 in the US. Now, the reason I will be talking about this bag in the price of US is because though I live in Canada, if you go to the Jacquemus website, you are only going to be able to find this in the American price. However, if you go to other retailers like Essence or Farfetch or places like Holt Renfrew, you'll be able to find it in Canadian prices as well. So that is also something to keep in mind. And I would recommend looking for these bags on retailers like Essence and Farfetch so that you can get a discount. As I mentioned, I got this one for a pretty good deal. This was for under $1,000 Canadian, so I am all for looking for other promo codes and different things that can get you a discount on these Jacquemus bags. The next bag we're going to talk about is not one I have in my collection, however, one that I have been looking into and I definitely would recommend based on what I've seen so far. So I am talking about the Jacquemus Bambino bag. Now this comes in two different sizes, so you can get this for the price of $680 and $925 in USD. There is a small size, which is also known as the Bambino Clutch, though it does come with a crossbody strap, and then the regular Bambino size. This one is definitely much bigger and it can hold a decent amount. Now, the first thing I want to talk about is depending on what size you go for. The Bambino small, the clutch size, does not fit a cell phone, and because of this, I did not end up getting the Bambino in the small size. I was debating between that and another style, and I decided to pass on the Bambino clutch because, again, I'm trying to get bags that can fit a cell phone. So if that's important to you, keep that in mind. However, the Bambino in the regular size certainly fits a phone. It's a great everyday bag. It is very stylish and modern. If you get it in the beautiful smooth leather, I think the look is really gorgeous. Even if you get it in just the classic black with the gold hardware, though Jacquemus, as I have mentioned, comes out with very many variations of their bag as the seasons go on. You can get this in a variety of colors. You can get this in a variety of finishes. This is really a great bag. Now, there was a point in time where the white Bambino was very popular. This was all over social media. So if that is something that you kind of want to avoid, something that everyone has, the white Bambino clutch was very popular. However, again, I think these things are popular for a reason. I think it is a beautiful bag. Again, you have a detachable strap that you can use as a crossbody or a long shoulder. It has adjustments so that you can make it fit to your height. I think this is a great bag and definitely one that everyone should look into. I also would say this is probably the second most popular bag by Jacquemus, and I think there is a good reason for that. The next bag we are going to be talking about is one of Jacquemus's most well-known bags, if not the most well-known bag, and that is the Chito bag. So this is known for its beautiful design, its sharp lines, as well as its huge, beautiful top handle. This bag comes in 3 different sizes. The smallest retails for $605. The medium size retails for $825, and then the biggest size retails for $975 as well. So this is the biggest size that I have here, and this is the Chito Grande. And the reason why I went for this bag is because this is the only size of the bag that will actually fit a cell phone. And as much as I love tiny bags, I do love a good mini bag, I think it is important for the bag to actually fit my phone. So because of that, I opted to get this in the biggest size. Although ideally, I think aesthetically, I like the look of the medium. So that's just something you have to decide what is worth it for you. So this bag I also have in suede, similar to my Bambino Long, and I think after I got this bag, I realized I'm kind of done with the suede bags from Jacquemus because I do love the look and I think it's very beautiful. However, it is very tough to take care of, especially because of this color. I really like to use this bag in the fall, winter, and because of that, of course, there can be all types of precipitation from snow to rain, and of course, these things can end up damaging the leather on this bag. So that is something to keep in mind. As much as it is such a beautiful look, if you are not someone who likes to be very careful with your bags, I don't know if I would recommend it in the suede, but nevertheless, this is still a great piece. If you wanted to wear this a little bit more dressy, you can use it as the top handle, or you can use it on the crook of your arm. And then this also comes with a crossbody strap that you can use. And the great thing about this is that it comes with adjustments as well. So not only is it detachable, it is adjustable. And what I find with this bag is that when I use this strap, I like putting it on the shortest length if I'm going to use it as a shoulder bag, a long shoulder bag, and then if I wanted to make a crossbody, I make it on the longest length. So I find that this bag can really be worn in 3 ways: shoulder bag, crossbody, as well as a top handle bag. So it is very versatile in that sense. Now, if you are someone who doesn't like a bag that a lot of people have, perhaps this bag isn't for you, but at the same time, I think a lot of people have this bag for a reason. This style is so unique and so beautiful, iconic for the brand, and it really just has a great look, a nice modern look. So for that reason, of course, this bag has to be on the list. This is one of the 5 best bags from Jacquemus, in my opinion. Also, if you are someone who cares about investing in bags and potentially buying pieces that you can get a return on if you are looking to sell, there has been articles done that state that this is supposed to be a good investment piece, that you do get a good chunk back from your purchase. If you were to sell this, there's a decent return. So that is something to keep in mind if you're someone who likes to cycle through your bags and then potentially sell them after. This could be considered a good investment piece. The next bag we're going to talk about is the Jacquemus Le Bambimoo, and this is a bag that I did have in my collection. However, I did end up passing it on, and I will get into the details for that. But this bag comes in 2 sizes. This comes in a petite size, and then it comes in its regular size. So the smaller size would retail for $1,000, and the bigger size retails for $1,170. Again, give or take depending on the material and finish you like for this bag. Now, I had this bag in the larger size, and I had it when it first came out. This is one of Jacquemus's more recent designs, and this is a new bag to his collection. I got this bag when there were only 4 colors available. So there was a black and gold, a green and gold, a pink and gold, and a brown and gold. I was looking around in Holt Renfrew. I was interested to look at this bag, and I did see the bag there. I fell in love on the spot because I thought it was very versatile. It comes with a detachable shoulder strap that you can use, as well as it comes with a crossbody strap that was also detachable. Now, one thing I will say, neither of these straps are adjustable, so that is something to keep in mind. However, the length did work for me quite well, and I am 5'3" for reference. So you can also take both of those straps off and use it as a clutch. Now, I liked the idea of using it as a clutch as well because the leather on this bag was absolutely buttery soft. It was a beautiful bag. I loved the look. I purchased it in the brown color. Well, evidently, the reason I ended up selling it on was because I already have a Jacquemus bag in brown, as I have showed. It is the Chito Long bag, and I thought, do I really need 2 Jacquemus bags in the exact same color? Now, again, it was initially released in only 4 colors, and I know Jacquemus is known for having a wide variety of colors available. So I thought, you know what, let me pass this one on. My sister was also very interested in getting that bag as well, so it ended up working out. But I'm kind of happy I did that because now I am absolutely obsessed with the petite Bambimoo. I think it is a beautiful bag. It comes with various hardware options too. I noticed they have some options that have silver hardware if that's what you're into. And still, it has the shoulder strap as well as a crossbody option. I love the leather on this, so this is a bag that I am going to be looking into, so don't be surprised if you see an unboxing of that soon. Also, just wanted to mention, all of the bags that I had in my collection or currently have in my collection, I do have full reviews on. So if you wanted to get a little bit more detail on, for example, mod shots, what fits, exact pricing on specific variations, then I will link those down below for you so you can check them out and you can let me know your opinions on the bag. I also would really love to know which bags you guys are leaning towards as well, because I feel like there are so many good options to choose from. Also, make sure that you subscribe down below if you have not already, because I have plenty of videos coming out in the future on topics like this and fashion designers of all sorts. Okay, so now back to the Bambino bag. Like I said, I am happy that they're coming out with more variations of this bag at this time, so I think that I will be looking into this a little bit more. I love that it has that kind of puffer look, as we're seeing this is something that's very popular for right now. We are now on to the last bag of the top 5 best Jacquemus bags, and this one is the Bijou bag. I love this bag. I think it is so cute, and I actually have talked about one variation of this bag in another video as well. I really liked the denim version of this bag. It's a tiny little shoulder bag, but I think that if you're looking for something that's a quick grab and go, or something where you don't want to carry a lot with you that is lightweight, this bag can be such a great option. This bag retails for $655 in USD. And again, this is for the base variation, but this one in particular, I find comes in so many different looks. You can get this in a buckle version. You can get this in a version that has a gold top handle. You can get this with kind of like a pearl crush detail on the handle as well. And I just think that this bag is absolutely stunning. I think if you're looking for something that is chic, that is a little bit also more low-key Jacquemus, this could be a really great option. And at this price point, it is not one that is really going to completely break the bank, which is nice also. So if you're looking for something that's a little bit more low-key, let me know if this is a bag that you would be interested in. Like I said, it's one I have on my radar, but I really want to get it specifically in the denim print, and for some reason that bag really sells out, is a popular one, but I like all the variations of this. I've seen a really nice leather pink one as well that has the buckle, so I do think that if you're a shoulder bag kind of person, that this version of the bag, the bijou, is a great option from Jacquemus. I know I said I'd be giving you Jacquemus's 5 bags that were the best to purchase. However, there is one more bag I wanted to give an honorable mention to. Now, technically, this kind of is covered under the Chito style, so I didn't want to give it a whole segment on this list, but it is a very good option for a mini bag with Jacquemus, and I will explain why. So the bag I'm talking about is the Chito Long bag. So there are a couple things I love about this bag, and I recently got this for my birthday in the Croc & Boss leather in pink. I think it is absolutely stunning. What I love about the Chito Long bag is the fact that we have the top handle that is similar to the Chito bag. However, it's not as extreme. This is not shooting up as much. However, it is definitely enough to give it some definition. Also, if you're someone who likes to carry your bag by the top handle, this is a great piece too. This bag is able to fit a phone, and I mentioned earlier when I was looking at the Bambino bag versus another bag, I ended up going with another style, and this is exactly why, and this is the piece. So the reason I wanted to get the Chito Long bag is, like I said, because it fits a phone, it fits a smidge more, so I think this is the perfect option. This comes in a whole bunch of colors and variations. As you see, this one is the Croc & Boss. There are versions that come with the silver as well as the gold hardware. And the best thing is this also comes as a crossbody as well. Detachable and adjustable like most of Jacquemus's pieces. And because of this, I feel like this is a bag you can walk around with all day, and it's not going to break your shoulder. It is not going to be painful, but it still gets the job done. I like to wear this when I go to the city. I feel like because of the leather, I'm not worried about it getting destroyed, or if I do get caught in rain, I'm not worried about this leather really absorbing the water too much. Because of the coating and the finish on here, I do feel like the water would roll off. So I feel like this is a really good everyday bag, and depending on the color you get, this really can be matched with so many different things. I personally love the color pink, so I ended up getting one in this color, which I really do love, but I was looking at a blue version as well, which was really beautiful, and I think this is a really great option if you're looking to fit just a little bit more in your bag, and maybe you don't want something as loud as the Chito bag. The Chito Long is a really good option as well. We've now reached the end of the video. Let me know what you guys think of these pieces that I mentioned. Which of these 5 or technically 6 bags that I mentioned is your favorite? Which bags from Jacquemus are you looking into, and which bags do you already have in your collection? As you can see, I already have 3 bags of my own, and I'm already looking to add some more. So let me know what bags you guys are interested in, and if there's any more information you want on any of these bags, also please let me know. I am happy to help you out. Also, I want to say thank you so much to all of my current subscribers who come back and are watching videos every week. And if you are not subscribed, please make sure to hit the button down below and give this video a thumbs up if you enjoyed what you saw today or if you found it helpful. And that is all for now. I will see you guys in the next video.